Good afternoon. We've just finished putting the 27th of April issue to bed. It's gone to the printers a few minutes ago, and I'll tell you what's in it. First up, with the general election close, we welcome Guardian columnist Owen Jones to guest edit the feature pages. He's brought along some great interviewees and some quite surprising writers too, perhaps, including Russell Brand, Peter Oborne, Peter Hitchens, Paris Lees and Al Murray. And they're all here to inspire hope in some dark political times, says Owen. We stay on an election theme later on in the magazine with our series of constituency profiles, which ends in Sheffield Hallam, where Nick Clegg is confident he'll retain his seat despite the unpopularity of his party. Out canvassing with no spin doctors and only two detectives in tow, we managed to catch him in quite an unguarded moment. On our arts and entertainment pages, we preview one of each, a new play about rival fish and chip shops that's actually going to be performed in fish and chip shops around the north, as well as in other unusual venues like pubs. Just to cap it all, the cast will be travelling from venue to venue in a 30-foot narrowboat that's also going to be their home for the duration of the tour. Look out also on the arts and entertainment page for a review of the first Blur album in 12 years. On our news pages, the IPCC, the police watchdog, has decided if there should be a full investigation into the actions of South Yorkshire police at the Orgreave confrontation during the miners' strike in 1984. Charges against pickets were dropped because of the unreliability of police evidence then. The problem is the IPCC won't say what that decision is or even when they're going to publicise it, much to the frustration of the Orgreave Truth and Justice campaign. We also have a report from Yemen, where conflict is creating a humanitarian disaster in a country that was already the poorest in the Middle East. We've got actor Matthew McFadden, he of Spooks and Ripper Street fame, writing a letter to his younger self. And columnist Nicola Mostyn is also looking fondly back to her youth in the 80s and the first computer that her family ever owned. What were we, she asks? NASA? That's all for now. I hope you enjoy it.